Just a bit longer. I'm almost done. Just 5 more minutes.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
5 more minutes past an hour ago.
Don't worry.
Oh, please, leader, hurry up, will you? Leader, please hurry up. We're gonna be late for sure.
Don't worry. Just a bit longer. I'm almost done.
Yay, Dad! I bet you didn't expect an ambush here.
Great disguise, Private. Though I must ask, where is your sitrep?
Oh, the mission of helping prepare the celebration is almost accomplished. There's just one light bulb remaining, sir.
At ease, Private. I'll help you.
Happy New Year, Dad! I didn't think you'd make it in time. You were late for my birthday, and Mom's anniversary, too.
You see, I was just doing my best to make sure there were as few sad anniversaries in other families as possible.
Oh, I understand.
Good to hear that. Now, turn it on.
Mission accomplished!
Good job, Private.
Thank you. Oh, Dad, I have something for you. Here, Petrovich helped me fix it.
A watch?
Oh, thank you, son. Speaking of Petrovich, as soon as the official celebration is over, all personnel are to wash their faces and arrive at Petrovich's place wearing dress uniform.
Yay! Arrive at Petrovich's, clean face and dress uniform. Roger that, Colonel, sir.
I love that even his son.
The tree is so beautiful.
Yes, listen.
Oh, the speech.
Dear citizens of Krasny Prospect and our guests from other stations. Year 2034 is almost over. It wasn't an easy year, but all the hardship only served to make us close our ranks around our common goal. The well-being of everyone living down here in the tunnels. We are all looking forward to the coming year, expecting change for the better, and it is sure to arrive to our concerted effort as a community. On behalf of OSCOM leadership, I thank you all for your good work and wish you a Happy New Year!
Yeah!
Happy 2035! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Happy New Year!
Damn! This sucks. The damn generator is out again.
Kirill, Miller here. Comms check. Do you read me? Over.
Miller!
Kirill, I'm at the trading stalls. Where's that passage to Sibirskaya?
It's downstairs. Oscom HQ used to be there. They brought the green substitute from the people there.
I see. Confiscations.
So in the new year, they confiscated the green stuff from the people in preparation to evacuate.
Found it! Thank you, Private.
Now I think Miller is here to get it to save Anna, because Anna is his daughter, sick with radiation.
We urge you to remain calm. Voluntarily submit your stocks of radio protector to the authorities. Remember, our common duty is to stand together and ensure the common good of all the citizenry.
Oh, we're back.
May I, General? Sir.
Not funny, Slava, and I'm not in the mood for jokes. What's up at Sibirskaya?
We're all done there, and this is what we got. It's not much.
This is bad. We're in the middle of a fallout spot, and we'll have to roast for 500 clicks at the very least. Your guys brought a bunch of maps, but there are no really safe areas on any of them. I had hopes for Lake Baikal, but
Still looking for Baikal. The archive is trashed. As for the radiation, that's what the filters are for. Keeping the dust out.
Filters. All the carriages are so radioactive, no filters will help us without the green stuff. There will be children too. You have a son yourself, so you know children need more.
I know. Do we have enough?
Not for everyone at once. First we'll evacuate the core people, prepare clean rolling stock, and then bring everybody else out.
So you mean we're going to split people into sorts? The ones we save first, and then the rest?
You know what's at
dregs?
stake. Our children among all else. What's there to discuss? Didn't expect that from you of all people. Think about Kirill. I, for one, thought about him. You two will be leaving with the first train. So don't fail me now. Just forget it all and take a break. Your people can handle the prospect by themselves.
All right.
I want another smoke. How about you?
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Help yourself then. It's been a while since I had smokes like this. The dirty stations are crawling with troublemakers. You know the sort. They've been rambling about doing away with the regime and starting a new life.
And they're going to catch the day.
Exactly. As soon as it becomes known that we've no green stuff left, and then the rumors of evacuation start. And they will.
Naturally. Exaggerated ones at that. The leadership is running away, abandoning the common folk. A chance they won't miss.
Well, you understand it all. We'll uphold order for as long as we can. God save us from a full-blown uprising. Still, God favors the prepared. Keep your weapon ready, Slava. We're in for one bumpy ride.
Yes, this is going to get ugly.
But we don't have a choice in this. Either we save who we can, or we descend into chaos and all die. So if you do have to shoot, look at this as a war on living dead. Each rioter is an animated corpse trying to drag us into its grave.
God damn.
A cynical view.
Cynical, but realistic. Let's hope it doesn't go that far. Are your people ready to do their part?
Well, those who weren't all dropped out years ago. What's your take on the others?
I'm not sure about some of them. We'll start quietly disbanding and disarming their units.
You are risking splashing fuel on the embers.
What else can I do? Damned if I do and if I don't.
True enough. You know, I do feel drained. I guess I'll excuse myself.
Of course. Have some rest while you still have a chance. I fear you haven't got long. And Slava, take care.
You too, Tolia.
Damn. So, here's my understanding. They are gathering.
Well, this just won't do. It's all irradiated. Won't do at all.
So, they want to evacuate because they are running out of evacuation and anti-radiation stuff. And they can't stay here because this place is radiated. That's why the Geiger counter is...
It's one huge fallout trail. Must have been one hell of a cloud. Lethal levels all around.
So, I'm guessing they are gathering all the anti-radiation stuff for the evacuation trip until they reach somewhere on the surface.
We only have one shot at this. We've got to know where to go and know exactly. Damn.
Because it's gonna be a very hard trip. But they can't save all the people down. Damn, that's dark.
Well, he said they understand our predicament and they value our contribution and cooperation a lot. And as soon as they get a hold of the new stock, we will be reimbursed fully and with interest, just as the paper says. He basically hinted that I had an official paper, signed and stamped, and that was the best I could have.
What was your answer?
What could it be? Yes, General, everything is as you say. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule. You do understand that we had all our hard-earned wealth confiscated, so we are worried. He walked me to the door and shook my hand, with all respect.
You weakling! What did I tell you? You had to make a stand! These papers are good for nothing, save for adorning the walls of fucking fools! You had to demand a real document, and I owe you from the General himself, with date and his signature. You are a respectable man, Yakov. How can you let him do this to you?
There was nothing else for me. He let me know right off the bat. It's obvious, really. It's in the way he looked, his handshake. He would have declined, so I just saved face.
That's just because you, Yakov, are a coward and he knew you'd give in. You just had to push back. Just stay here. I'll go talk to him and get the thing that we need. You'll see. Someone must have some balls in this family.
Don't you dare! It's all done already, all said and done.
My mom was right about you after all.
Okay. Vinogradov. General Vinogradov. Okay, so let's see. Apparently we are evacuating now.
Hello, sir.
How's the situation, Sergeant?
They're getting restless, sir.
Our only option is to remain calm and not let ourselves be provoked.
Yes, sir.
So, they are gathering all the green stuff that the people have to save as much as they can in the evacuation trip.
We'll be handing the green stuff out soon.
We will be handing out the green stuff according to the list.
How can you do this to us? Colonel, please, tell them to do something. My children are sick. Please, Colonel, tell them to stop handing it out. We
Please
can't
have
wait
patience.
anymore.
We'll be starting soon. Please get in line.
Oh no.
Step aside.
What the hell is with you?
Let us through. Step away. Colonel, sir, permission to address.
Granted.
An anonymous tip on excess stock. We can't ignore those, but they won't open the door.
I see. Let's go.
Okay. We're
What the
going.
hell is
I
with
feel
you?
like you like me a lot. Watch where you touch, soldier boy. Don't get excited, it will end in a heartbreak. I don't swing that way. Enough already, it's taking too long.
Enough of your whining, we know all about your schemes. And you're on the hook because of martial law. You'll be standing here until we find it. And if you continue
What the hell
resisting,
is with
you'll
you?
swing any way I choose until you tell where the green stuff is.
Okay.
Just remember,
Come over here, sir.
didn't we have a drink right over here? Do you remember?
Of course I do. Young Grisha definitely had too much that night. We had to carry him home.
Yes, and then we lost him on the way, because we were all pissed drunk ourselves.
Yes.
I can't help but miss those days. They were simple and fun somehow.
Yes, fun. You're right about that. And simple. Can't argue.
Okay, let's see. Are you hiding green stuff from me?
Open up, Petrovich.
Petrovich.
Come in.
Thanks. Follow me. Mikhail Petrovich, you know why we are here. I suggest you donate your excess stock voluntarily, or there will be trouble.
I can't? You know I can't do that. It is for my granddaughter. I have been saving from my own allowance.
I can't do anything. We had a tip about your stock and had to react to that. Commence the search. Check there.
No.
But this is so unfair. I earned this, saved my wages.
I know, but we
It was
follow the
earned
rules.
honestly.
I found the
and you
cash,
know
sir.
it.
He does have some.
I can't
Not
say.
too much here, though.
My granddaughter is sick. She needs that.
Sure, your granddaughter. I bet it's going to the market.
Colonel, tell them, please. You know it's true.
Sir, this can't be all he
Enough.
has.
We're only confiscating the excess stock.
I helped him. There was a choice.
But, sir, I will have to report everything.
Take this to HQ and report that stopping the search was my decision.
Yes, sir.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't have a choice. Thanks for leaving me some.
I'm sorry too. You were right about choice, though. Nobody had it. I'll be going now.
Thank you.
Mention it.
Thank you, Slava.
Enough is enough. Your quota wasn't conjured out of thin air.
God
it was
damn.
calculated properly, and you're
We
short.
got an achievement,
Pay the
duty
rest.
of conscience.
Look, officer, think about it. Where am I supposed to get so much? You took all the green stuff from the people, the trade is dead, and you saddle me with a quota fit for a mogul.
Put yourself in my shoes. I have a quota as well, and nobody cares how I'm gonna meet it.
Quota schmota, I can't just win.
Letter. Boris, if you get any losers bringing you Oscom receipts instead of green stuff, tell them all to be bent, to get bent. Yes, those are official receipts stamped and signed, and they promise to pay it all back. But do you believe them even for a second? They are just robbing suckers blind. My joint is full of losers at the moment. Each had a box or two expropriated tops. At first I thought I'd take the slips at half value and make a nice buck, but then Baldy arrives with a slip for whole 2 ampoules. So now either they pay in real green stuff or go fuck themselves. As for these slips, they only seem to be good for wiping ass. Misha.
Wish for more green stuff to appear out of thin air. And you can tell your superiors that.
Okay, we have a set quota here.
Here we go again.
Colonel, sir.
At ease. Lieutenant, I think we must make do with what we have.
Oh, hello there.
I understand,
Where's the
Colonel,
town?
sir.
Your wife?
You are dismissed.
Yes, sir.
She is
Thank you, sir. You saved me. Dead? How? He had me by the throat. I kept explaining, but nothing worked. I'm so glad you just happened to be passing by.
She had a
Okay, we helped him.
Always worried about things, about children, my drinking.
I'm sorry to hear that. I never knew she died.
Look, could I borrow some from you, please? I need some green stuff. I'm in mourning.
Can't you see what's going on? I don't have any myself. Nobody has, really. Oscom takes it all from everyone. I can only give you my condolences and nothing else, really.
Oh, it is all because of you.
Me?
You people. You destroyed my whole life.
What?
You people killed her, you did.
Sorry for your loss, man. And apparently there's gonna be more losses here. People sleeping. These are...
Sure, he went cuckoo from a dirty station, I gather. Or the depot. He probably thought we were swimming in green stuff here, that dumbass.
How can you put it like this?
I can put it even harder. They shouldn't even let this rabble in here, much less give them handouts.
Shh, shh. They'll hear you.
Right.
Okay, was I supposed to go up or this way? I'm not sure. I think I was supposed to go up.
Hello, Colonel, sir. Glad to see you back. I'm sorry for the mess here, but the refugees just keep coming in. The dirty stations have it real tough. The general ordered they are kept here for the moment. Then we'll pass them on.
I see. Thank you, Sergeant.
Okay. Refugees coming from other stations. Okay, let's see what's up here. Is my son up here?
Something must be done. You keep saying that I'm just a dirty whiner and that everything will be fine. Do you still think it will?
Of course. We are in a tight spot, true, but you've got to look at the bright side.
Where? Where do you even see that bright side? I told you this day would come, we would run out of the green stuff eventually, and you all laughed at me. Well, look who's laughing now.
The last time we had some green stuff supply problems, you also shouted the sky was falling, didn't you? You certainly did. And the last time before, you were in an abject panic. 5 years ago, too, you remember that? Yet it was all sorted out, every time.
Well, I made a few mistakes, but I was right in principle. After all, none of you think there's actually an endless supply of green stuff, do you? So, one day, it's bound to run dry.
You're right.
You should be careful with things you say. We are under martial law. But I will answer even so. The people at the top aren't dumber than you. They must have a plan. So, we will get over this. You'll see.
You're wrong to trust the people at the top, man. Because what they are gonna do is that they're gonna save only the rich. Okay, so nothing here. Okay, then the other way around. Let's go. Do you see him looking at his watch? It's the one from his son.
Oscom, open up! Hello there, Private. I'm completely drained. Kirill? All right, Private. Tell me what's going on.
Nothing. I just don't want...
You don't want what?
to be a private! And I don't want to be an Oscom anymore!
Right. Please, elaborate on that.
I went to Sibirskaya, and I saw the soldiers taking green stuff from people. And one traitor, when I give it to them, started shouting. They beat him up and took all the green stuff anyway.
Well, this is just unacceptable. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to get their names.
You said Oscom protects people, but you just take their green stuff away. Why?
It's not easy. We're short on green stuff. That's why we must take from those who have lots of it and give to those who don't have enough. Or else the rich would just sit on their stock while the poor would all die. Could you call that fair?
Not at all. Of course I couldn't call that fair.
Right. Of course, those who we take from aren't happy, but there's no other way, you see?
Yeah, if I had all my green stuff taken, I wouldn't be happy about that. But I understand now.
Good. Still, those soldiers were wrong. I'll make sure they are punished, and then they'll have to go and apologize.
Yes, make them. They must apologize.
I keep pressing the
Great.
drink button.
Speaking of green stuff, it's time we gave you a shot, so give me your arm.
All right.
Done.
He knows. He knows. Are we swapping to Miller in the present day? Yup. So all of them died. I don't know how. Maybe because of radiation poisoning. Present time.
Kirill, Mueller here. Do you read? Over.
I read you, Colonel. There's some static. Over.
I hear static too. I'm entering Sibirskaya. Was this where the last battle happened? Over.
Yes, I only know of it from Father's words. Right before the rioters started their last attack, we had to talk.
The writers. 3 months earlier. Okay.
Dad, do you really have to go? You didn't rest at all.
The rioters are advancing. There's no time for rest.
Oh no, they're killing each other.
Rioters. Tell me, Dad, if we, Oscom, are protecting people, why lie to them?
Wow, you've grown up, Private, and I'm none the wiser. So let's have a grown-up talk. Should we tell the truth? Of course. But life is a complex thing. In the hands of our enemies, truth may be dangerous. We must carefully choose who we can entrust with it and who we cannot. The command sees the whole picture and makes decisions. However unpleasant those decisions might be sometimes, they are still necessary. The command thinks about everyone, while the civilians only think about themselves. That is why the truth that might scare them must be kept secret, for their own good. Do you understand that?
I do, but still, this is a scary way of thinking.
There are a lot of scary things in life. Yet I brought you up well. You are strong and brave. You can take it. All right, time to go. You get home and don't step out or let anyone in until I'm back. It's an order.
Yes, Colonel, sir.
Sergeant, walk him home.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Kirill.
All right. Good luck, Dad.
Good luck, son.
Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Okay, we have 2 guns. We have a shotgun. I don't have an AK. Okay. And if we click I, no backpack. Okay.